Welcome to another interesting time with Gloria. First, let me appreciate you for your support so far. Thank you for viewing the videos. Thank you for liking and for sharing the videos. You are appreciated. And today, I'm here with another interesting town to learn from, another history to explore. So stay with me. I'll be right back. The quest to give outstanding academic success to students is every parent's dream. How then do we balance our working schedule as parents with these children's day-to-day tasks in school? And this is where we come in at Glow Tutors. We provide private tutoring sessions, homeschooling, after-school coaching, and other educational assistance. We do not only work at the student's pace to produce the best in them, we also give parents the comfort they desire. Enroll your children today and let's together enjoy a beautiful learning experience with Glow Tutors. Welcome back, viewer, and today we shall be exploring the history of a town in Osun State called Igbajo. Igbajo comes from the root word Agbajo, as in Agbajo Eniyan, meaning assembly of people. It is said to have been founded in the year 300 AD by a prince of Yoruba land who was a son of Oduduwa, Oduduwa being the progenitor of the Yorubas. It is well known as being the theatre of the Kiriji War, also known as the Ekiti Parapo War of the late 1880s. Igbajo is said to have been the meeting place of 10 monarchs as they traveled to found their respective kingdoms. Before departing, they erected 10 steel sandstone marketers to commemorate their meeting. The kings included the Oregun of Ila, the Ajero of Ijero Ekiti, the Alara of Aramoko, the Owa of Osan Ayegbaju, the Olojudo of Ido Ekiti, the Owalere of Ilare, the Onire of Ire Ekiti, the Olore of Otu Ekiti, and the Owa of Igbajo. The monarchs of Igbajo are known by the title of Owa of Igbajo. The inhabitants of Igbajo engage in a mix of professions. Farming tribes because their land is fertile, and Igbajo also has a quarry industry that mines precious stones. Tourist destinations in Igbajo include Eleyinla Mountain, Obalara, Oluajo, Aruka, Okeagere, Old Ile-Oyinbo, and Okumewa at Ijaoke. The people of Igbajo prosper in the timber and plank business in Mokola, a district in Ibadan to which they migrated thanks to their friendly relationship with the Ibadan people. The Faragbota tree in Igbajo is rumored to have protected the Igbajos and Ibadan armies during war by absorbing bullets from their adversaries when they hide behind the tree. Also of note in Igbajo is the Are Latosa war camp, which was the command post of the commander of Ibadan Army, who is known as the Are Onakakanfo, the most skilled, experienced, and senior general in Alafin's army. He died at the camp located in Igbajo, and as a result, the coronation rites of Are Onakakanfo were conducted in Igbajo. The present Are Onakakanfo is Chief Gani Adams. There is something in Igbajo known as the Peace Treaty Site. On this site, the warring factions signed a treaty that ended the 400 years of war within the Yoruba nations. The treaty was signed on September 23, 1886, and it was facilitated by British emissaries and made symbolic by inserting the signed agreement into a bottle and then burying it. The words of the agreement were further inscribed in stone. On account of its strategic location as regards to this accessibility, Igbajo became the meeting point and indeed a safe haven for many Yoruba families who were victims of war or internal discontent in their respective towns and communities. To this end, Igbajo today is an amalgam of sub-ethnic groups such as Ife, Ijesha, Igomina, Oyo, and Ekiti. This is also a peculiar feature from which the Owa of Igbajo takes pride, having seen its potential of making its town celebrated. Now, in terms of administration of Igbajo, the kingmakers in charge of the selection of the Owa of Igbajo are drawn from the 5 towns that I listed before, so as to show the assimilation which has promoted peaceful coexistence among the people. Evidence of this is seen in the strength of the Igbajo Development Association, known as IDA, a group of sons and daughters of Igbajo which has since undertaken community development projects, including what can arguably be referred to as the first private polytechnic. An extensive tour of Igbajo revealed other places of interest, which include the Oroke Shrine, which hosts the Hana Oroke Festival holding in May. The festival, as it was learnt, brings together the ruling houses with a view to celebrating their progenitors by killing a cow and also making beans cake known as akara, which is shared among them under a lively atmosphere. Members of the royal families are accompanied to the shrine by drummers who spice up the occasions with music and panegyrics in a spectacle that provokes nostalgia of Igbajo of old. What they do there is to remember their forefathers who played a critical role in founding the town and in making it what it is today. In the recent past, relics of war implements were still found in the axes. The spots where major incidents occurred during the war still lay in the tropical forest. The geography of Igbajo is characterized by hills, valleys, and plains, which makes a voyage to the ancient town an unusual excursion. Undertaking a trip to the historic town in plain language is not a task for the faint-hearted. You have to be physically strong to climb, descend, climb, and descend again until you are through with your assignments. Endeavor to give yourself the rare opportunity of visiting this historic site you just heard about that seemed far beyond reality, and you'll be glad you did. And it is on this note that I'll be ending the short history of Igbajo town. Thank you for listening. Now, what lesson do we want to bring out of this history? What do we want to learn from Igbajo? The lesson I would like to bring out of this history is boiled down to your relationship. What kind of relationship do you maintain with your fellow human beings? The people of Igbajos, and even if you look at the story of these 10 kings, they have a cordial relationship. They even had a meeting point. Each of them had a stone to depict their presence, and whenever they need to meet, they all go to that location to meet. And history has it that those 10 kings are believed to always come to the rescue of the Igbajos. Now, what is your relationship with people? One thing I want you to know is that you cannot live life without having a cordial relationship with your fellow human beings, right? God will send you help. You might actually have a good relationship with God, but God won't come down from heaven himself to help you. He will use a human being. Now, if you don't have a good relationship with your fellow human being, how do you want to get that help? So I put it to you today that you should endeavor to have a cordial relationship with everyone. Relationship is so vital for your growth in life. Relationship aids your success. You can't do life alone. You need to develop a cordial relationship. So if you've been failing in this aspect before, if you know I don't have relationship with people, I don't just like relating with people, if you are making a big mistake, rectify that today. And also I want to bring our attention to the Faragota tree. In that history, that tree served as a refuge for the Igbajos. Whenever there is war, they believe that once they hide behind the tree, any bullets coming their path will only meet the tree and not them. And it worked for them. So to you, my viewer, I'm putting it to you today. Who do you want to? Who is your refuge? Who can you say that, oh, in times of trouble, this person can actually stand as a Faragota tree? And it is on this note that I'll be bringing an end to today's episode of History with Gloria. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for always sharing the video, and please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do so today. And I would like you to turn on the notification button so you can get notified when a new video is being posted. And until next time when I come your way, I love you.